Buckle up. Let's talk Hurry Up Tomorrow, and if it is worth your cold hard money this weekend. Hurry Up Tomorrow is the kind of movie that makes you wonder if your popcorn was laced. I was blinded by the lights, that's for sure. It's moody, stylish, and loaded with pop star pain, like if Purple Rain and Black Swan had a sleep-deprived baby and let it direct itself on cocaine at 3 a.m. The Weeknd plays a fictionalized version of himself, a mega-famous artist who loses his voice mid-tour and slips into a slow, foggy unraveling, and feels like The Weeknd's therapy session got lost and ended up on an IMAX screen. The film is loosely inspired by the real moment he canceled a concert just after it began. Here, this moment spirals into something darker and more cinematic. He spends much of the film mumbling into phones, lying on floors, and soul-searching while in designer clothes. And honestly, The Weeknd proves he's more than just a musical talent. He's a surprisingly strong actor, delivering a performance that's subtle, convincingly sad, and quietly compelling. Jenna Ortega plays a mysterious fan who doesn't just blur the line between admiration and obsession, she burns it down. Ortega is also great in this film, wide-eyed one moment, terrifying in the next. Barry Keoghan makes himself right at home, playing a friend/witness to The Weeknd's unraveling. He brings his usual charm, intense but grounded. It's a quieter performance than usual and a strong anchor for this film. All three leads are solid and bring more to the table than the script probably gave them. Visually, director Trey Edward Schultz doesn't hold back. The camera spins, floats, flashes like it's on an acid-laced sugar high. It's cool, sure, but also a little dizzying. At times, it feels less like a movie and more like a very expensive music video crossed with an immersive screensaver. And here's the thing, as a standalone movie, it doesn't quite land. It feels more like a big, expensive music video than a film with a real story. The first half drifts by with gorgeous shots and moody performances, but not a lot actually happens. You keep waiting for something to kick in, and thankfully, when Jenna Ortega goes full superfan, it finally does. If you view this as a companion piece to the album, it's pretty great. But judged purely as a movie in a theater, it's more vibes than narrative. Dreamy, stylish, and sometimes hypnotic, but also kind of like being stuck in a 2-hour dream sequence with a killer soundtrack and no exit. In the end, Hurry Up Tomorrow coasts on mood and aesthetics. Come for the killer performances, stay for the hypnotic visuals, and maybe bring some Dramamine. At its core, it's a long, stylish music video that works best as a companion to The Weeknd's new album. Fans will find plenty to love, but as a standalone film, it falls short and comes across often as self-indulgent. The plot is thin, the character arc's barely there, and for regular moviegoers, it might feel like an expensive dream sequence that never fully wakes up. For all of these reasons, Lilu, this film gets a yellow light of caution. Lilu, on the other hand, completely disagreed and loved that it was more vibes than plot. For her, as a die-hard Weeknd fan, it felt like stepping inside his music. But then again, she does get distracted by shiny lights because she is a dog. So what does she know? Holy... If the weekend ever invites you into his head again, maybe pack a flashlight and a plot outline.